Hello students, welcome to today's class. How are you doing today? Well, I hope that you have had a wonderful day today and you are doing absolutely wonderful today. Welcome to today's class. Today's class, I am looking forward to having a great time learning with you. Do you know these people? Well, I believe you know Jax and Jane, right? And who is the guy in the white dress? Well, that guy in white dress is Chef Alessandro. Let's say hi to the chef. And do you know who a chef is? A chef is a person who cooks the food in a restaurant. Okay? Now, Chef Alessandro says that I need to get my restaurant ready for customers. And he asks Jax and Jane that will you help me? Well, Jax and Jane are very helpful people, right? And do you know what a restaurant is? Well, a restaurant is a place where we go to eat food, right? The people who come to restaurant and order the food are called as customers. So basically when you and I go to the restaurant to eat food, we are called as customers. Okay? Now, a restaurant needs chairs and tables for its customers to sit down. It also needs other items to make and serve food for its customers. Chef wants to arrange the tables and chairs for the restaurant. Okay? So let's help him along with Jackson Jane. As you can see, Jax asks, how can we help you? Chef says, first let's arrange the tables and chairs in the restaurant. Now, the first question that we see on our screen is what? How many tables did Jax arrange, right? So what are we doing? We are adding them, correct? There are tables in red and there are tables in green. 2 tables in red plus 3 tables in green. That gives me total how many tables? Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So what is my answer? How many tables did Jax arrange? Jax arranged 5 tables, right? Awesome. Now, how many green chairs did Jane arrange? Now, how will you answer this question? What do we need to do? How many of these chairs are red? Let's find out. There are 3 chairs that are red, right? So I'll write 3 red chairs, correct? Plus green chairs. I have how many green chairs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, correct? So plus 7 green chairs. Total how many chairs do I have in all? In all I have 10 chairs, right? Because 7, 8, 9 and 10, correct? So in all I have total 9, 8, 10 chairs and red 3 and green 7 chairs. So how many green chairs did Jane arrange? Jane arranged 7 green chairs, correct? Awesome work, you guys. Let's move to the next one. The next one is asking that what is shown in the given image. Well, I see that there are total 12 objects, right? Now, what are the objects? The objects are plates and cups, correct? Jax and Jane are arranging the plates and cups and they have to place it on the tables. Let's count the number of plates. How many plates do I see? 4 plates, correct? So I'll write 4. Plus how many cups or bowls do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, correct? So 4 plus 8. What is the total? The total is given to me as 12. So which option amongst the given options will I select? Right there, correct? 4 plus 8 equals to 12. Amazingly done. Let's move. Now, the next screen says Jax has kept 9 glasses on the table. Jane moved 4 glasses to another table. How many glasses were left on the table? Okay. Now, how do we calculate this? Let's see. Total there were 9 glasses, correct? Jax moved 4 to another table, right? So I have to subtract 4. That is, I have to minus 4, correct? Since Jane took away 4 of them, you have to cross out 4 glasses. See, 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? And how many glasses are left? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 9 minus 4 basically gives me how much? It gives me a 5. Okay? Awesome work. Let's try the next one. In total, I have 8 cups, right? How many am I crossing out here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, correct? So my equation or my problem becomes 8 minus 5 and that will give me how much? How many are left? 1, 2 and 3, correct? So how many cups do I have left? I have 3 cups. So what is this called? This is called as the subtraction statement, right? Where we are minusing or subtracting the numbers. That is taking away the numbers basically. Now, let's try this one. How many total spoons do we have? Number 10, right? How many are being crossed out? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, right? 10 minus 4 is equals to how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, correct? So 10 minus 4 is equals to 6. So which option will work the best for me? This one right here. See? Awesome work, you guys. Let's try the next screen. Now, in the next screen, we have folks, right? How many folks do I have in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, correct? How many are being crossed out? 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 12 minus 7. How many are left after I cross out 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That means 12 minus 7 gives me a 5. So which option should I select? This option right here, correct? Well, wonderful work, you guys. Congratulations and yay, we have arranged all the items that are required. Now let's go preparing to the food, okay? But that is all for this activity wherein you have helped Chef Alessandro alongside Jackson Jane to bring all the things correctly in places, right? In the next few activities, we will be making some food. Bye bye, take care. I'll see you in the next activity. Hello students, welcome to the second activity. Well, the chef needs to prepare some food items, right? Now that he has everything in the restaurant at place, he needs to start making the orders. And Jax and Jane are helping him here as well. Well, he has invited you to help as well. So let us begin. Like he says, now let's make the drinks for the customers. Question number 1 says, find the total number of glasses of orange and grape juice. How many orange juice do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glasses, correct? Plus how many grape juice glasses? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So what if I have to find the total? That means basically I have to add the two numbers, right? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So 6 plus 5 gives me how much? A total of 11. That means total 11 glasses of orange and grape juices are there. Okay, nice work. Let's move to the next one. Next one says how many glasses of mango juice were taken away? Well, as you can see, the total is 14, right? If you want to figure out how many were taken away, you have to figure out how many were crossed, correct? So let's see. How many glasses are taken away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So simple 5, right? But let's try it a little bit more, okay? If I take away 5 glasses, how many do I have left? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 14 minus 5 gives you a 9. Okay. Well, awesome work. Let's try the next question. In the next question, Chef Alessandro wants to serve glasses of water. Okay. Let's see. 12 glasses of water in total and out of which 4 are crossed off. So what do I do? 12 minus 4, right? The question says how many glasses of water are left to be served. Well, let's give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. That means I have 12 minus 4. That is 8 glasses of water left to be served. Okay? Awesome work, you guys. Let's go to the next one. In the next one, we are supposed to choose the correct pairs. Now, if I add 8 with 4, how many do I have? Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 8 plus 4 gives you a 12. Okay. The second question is 8 minus 4. So if I have 8 balls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? If I cross out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I have left with? 4, right? So 8 minus 4 gives you a 4. So you have to carefully choose the correct pairs. See, that's my first correct pair, right? And my second correct pair. Awesome work, you guys. Great job. The drinks look super refreshing and all thanks to you as well. Well, that is all for this activity and I will see you in the next. Bye bye, take care. Welcome to the next activity. The customers will be coming very soon, right? Now, Chef Alessandro wants to prepare some food before they come. Let's see, let's begin helping them. Like, like we know, Chef Alessandro says the customers will be coming soon. Jane suggests let's start preparing some dishes for them. Now, Jackson and Jane have 3 red and 4 green apples. That means how many total apples are we at? 3 red, right? So 1, 2, 3 plus 4, correct? So 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you count the total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the total number of apples that Jackson and Jean both have is 7, right? 3 plus 4 equals to 7. See? Very well. Now, alternatively, if I have 4 green and 3 red apples and I just, change the order, the numbers still add up to a total of 7, right? We can count the green apple first and we can then count the red apple. Now, what will be the total number again? If I write it as 4 plus 3, just the same, 7, right? So the total number does not change, okay? And if I add 4 plus 3 or 3 plus 4, it's the same, okay? Let's try another example. Jane wants to put 4 green apples in the apple pie. So I have total 7. I am taking away 4 green apples. How many do I have left? Like I can see 3 red apples, right? So 7 minus 4 is a 3. Now, what if out of the 7 total apples, I was supposed to cross out 3 red apples? Then how many will I have left with? Very good, 4. Now, as you can see again, here we have different number of apples, right? But I can interchange my answer depending upon the question, right? So each of these are known as facts, okay? Here, let's try the next screen. Okay, fact family. Each of these is known as fact. I have 3 red apples and 4 green apples, correct? 3 red plus 4 green, right, is giving me the total of 7, correct? So I have some facts, okay? Let's try to write down the facts. 3 plus 4 is? Very good. It is 7. That is one fact. 4 plus 3 is also 7. Now, 7 minus 4 is 3. And if I do 7 minus 3, I get 4. So all of these are facts. These are 4 facts and they make a family. So this entire thing now is being called as a fact family. Okay. Now, they are known as fact family, which is a collection of addition and subtraction facts using the same set of numbers. In this family, 3, 4 and 7 are its members. Okay. So these 3 numbers that you see here are the members. And these 2 statements that you see here are addition facts. What are they? They are the addition facts. And these 2 statements that you see here are your subtraction facts. Okay. Now, subtraction facts involves a subtraction sign, minus and equal sign, and the numbers, right? Numbers, only the numbers that are members of the fact family. And addition facts, again, just the only changes that it includes an addition sign. Okay. Let's see. So these 3, 4 and 7 are my members. These are my addition facts, these are my subtraction fact, and this entire thing is a fact family. Okay, let's try to choose the correct pairs here. If my members are 2 and 4 and 6, right, as you can see, this is a tree, correct? And if I add 2 plus 4, how much do I get? 6. If I add 4 plus 2, again I get 6. But if I had to subtract, 6 minus 4 will give me 2 and 6 minus 2 will give me 4. So which fact is an option here? This fact right here, right? So these two will definitely be the correct pair. Now let's try the next fact family as well, just to give it a shot before we actually click on check, okay? The members are 3, 7 and 10, right? Now I do know that 3 plus 7 is going to give me a 10. 7 plus 3 gives me a 10 as well. But if I was to subtract, 10 minus 7 gives me a 3 and 10 minus 3 gives me a 7. So which number or which fact is there? Addition fact is matching, correct? So this and this. See, you can either select these two first and that two first, or the other way around. The simple fact is that they are correct. Let's try this one. It says how many tomatoes do we have in total? Let's add the numbers because first we have to figure out our members, correct? So there are 8 tomatoes in one picture and 2 tomatoes in another picture. So my addition fact will be 8 plus 2 or 2 plus 8 is equals to a 10, right? That is my first fact. So the number here is 10. 8 plus 2, 10. Now, to write it the other way around, 8 plus 2 is equals to 10 as well, right? Now subtraction facts. 10 minus 8 if I do, I will get 2. So that's a 2. And if I do 10 minus 2, I will get an 8. So basically, if you pay attention, the numbers 2, 8 and 10 are just changing their places to complete these orders, right? So the fact family of 2, 8 and 10 is 2 plus 8, 10, 8 plus 2 equals 10, 10 minus 8 equals 2 and 10 minus 2 equals 8. The members are 2, 8 and 10 again. See? Now, let's try this one. Jax and Jane have 9 oranges and 6 pineapples, which add up to a total of 15. There are few blanks in this fact family. Let's try to fill them. As you can see, the first one is blank plus 6 equals to 15. Now, the only member that is missing is 9. So, I write a 9 here, okay? Here, as you can see, the member that is missing is a 6, correct? So, we will write a 6 in here because 6 plus 9 is 15, okay? The next one is 15 minus 6. Well, you and I both know that 15 and 6 is there. The missing member is 9. So, I fill up the 9. And here blank minus 9 is equals to 6. The only missing member here is 15. So, I fill up that in there. So, these are 4 facts, 2 addition facts and 2 subtraction facts ready. Okay. Well, nice work. Let's try to build an entire fact family from these members. The members are 6, 7 and 13. Okay. Now, you and I both know that if I want to make an addition fact, 6 plus 7 will give me a 13. So that's my first addition fact, right? The second one, we just have to change the places for 7 and 6, right? So it does not matter which number I add. In addition, if I change the places of numbers, it still gives me the same answer, right? Now, let's try to make our subtraction facts. The total is 13. 13 minus 7 should give me a 6. And 13 minus 6 should give me a 7, right? So these are my 4 facts. These 2 are my addition facts, right? And these 2 are my subtraction facts. Well, I hope, let's give it a check, right? Now, which of the following are facts of the same family? Here, numbers are different, right? It's 7, 8 equals 15. So, 7 plus 8 equals 15, correct? So, yeah, same family, right? And if I was to do 8 plus 7, that will also give me a 15, right? Now, if I were to do 15 minus 7, that could give me an 8. Or if I were to do 15 minus 8, that could give me a 7, correct? So, ideally, the options that are of the same fact family are this, this and this, right? Not this one, but these 3. Because as you can see, this matches and this matches as well, right? Okay, let's try this question. It says, which of the following is not a part of the fact family? Well, the numbers are 3 plus 6, that gives me a total of 9. Another way is I can write it as 6 plus 3 equals 9 as well, right? These are my 2 addition facts. Let's try the subtraction ones. 9 minus 3 is equals to 6 and 9 minus 6 is equals to 3, right? Now let's match. Is this one there? Yeah, this is there. Is 9 plus 3 is equals to 6 there? No, right? So this is not a part of fact family, because if you read the question carefully, it says not the part of fact family. This is there. Then 9 minus 6, this is there. And then 9 minus 3 is equals to 6, this is also there. So the only option that is not a part of the fact family is this option, right? Great work, you guys. Congratulations. And yay, we had so much fun preparing the dishes, right? Also, the bonus point is that the customers are going to love it. And thank you for helping Chef Alessandro and Jackson Jane in this activity. But that is all. And yes, I will see you in the next. Bye bye. Take care. Welcome back to the next activity. Well, all that learning in the last activity has to be put to the sum of great use, right? So let's practice a few questions from the last activity and become a pro at this fact family situation and putting out the fact statements together, okay? Let us begin. In the first practice question, we have to choose the correct pairs, okay? The members of the first fact family, as I can see, is 11 plus 4 equals to 15, correct? So if I was to draw the complete fact family, the second statement that I could write as an addition was 4 plus 11 equals to 15. Now if you see, that is given right here, right? So definitely these two are the correct pairs. Now let's verify the next one, okay? 11 plus 6 is equals to 17. Now, as I can see, this is a minus statement, subtraction fact. So let's try to make a subtraction fact. I could do 7 minus 11 is equals to 6 and 17 minus 11 is equals to 6 and 17 minus 6 is equals to 11. And as I can see, this one is matching from the given option, right? So these two are a pair. Okay, see, am I correct? Right, you guys are correct, right? Wonderfully done. Let's try the next one. In the next question, it says select the numbers that are the members of the given fact family. Now there are three numbers that are repeating continuously, right? Which numbers are given here? 6, 5 and 11, right? So which numbers are a fact of part or members of the given fact family? 6, 5 and 11. This was a super simple question, right? Let's move to the next one. It says you have to select the family made up using the numbers 5, 7 and 12, right? Come on. First things we can do is we can try making a fact family for ourselves, and yeah, that will help us easily verify which fact family works here, right? So let's not wait much. Let us begin. The first addition fact I could make is 7 plus 5 is equals to 12, right? And 5 plus 7 is equals to 12. See, two addition facts. Let's try the subtraction one. 12 minus 7 is equals to 5 and 12 minus 5 is equals to 7. So now try and match which option works, which option matches correctly. This one, right? Awesome. I could identify that in one go because the number 17 was mentioned here, which is not a part of my fact family, right? So it's definitely not the correct option. Okay. Now, very well. Let's try the fourth question here. The fourth question says that which of the following facts are the facts of the given family, right? The given numbers of the family is 11 plus 3, which is equals to a total of 14, right? If you and I were to make fact family out of this, the first one is 11 plus 3 is equals to 14, which is given right here. The next one is 11, 3 plus 11 equals to 14, right? Which is not given right here, but yeah, it is the second addition statement, right? Now let's make subtraction. 4 minus 3 is equals to 11. 14 minus 3 is equals to 11. And 14 minus 11 is equals to 3. So which option? This option right here, right? That means only two options that work are these two options, correct? Awesomely done, you guys. Let's move to the next one. It says which fact cannot be formed, okay, based on the given images. The members that I have is 9, 7 and 16. I do know that 9 plus 7 gives me a 16, and then 7 plus 9 also gives me a 16. Now these are my two addition facts. Let's try the subtraction facts. 16 minus 9 is equals to 7 and 16 minus 7 is equals to 9. So which fact amongst the four given options is not a part of these two or these four things? The first one, right? There is no 9 minus 7 equals to 2 because 2, first off, 2 is not the fact or member of my fact family, correct? So that is definitely not going to be a fact from this family, correct? Awesome work, you guys. Well, congratulations and yay, all the preparations are complete. The customers are going to definitely love it. And that is because of you guys. All thanks to you guys, okay? Bye bye, take care. I'll see you in the next activity. Welcome to the final activity from today's class. Well, let us begin. We had a great evening and all the customers were very happy. It's almost the time to close the restaurant. So let's not wait much and let's get cleaning up. Out of 9 plates, 7 are dirty and the rest of them are clean. So how many are there here total? The total that you have is 9, right? 7 are dirty, correct? So 9 is the total. 7 dirty plus how many clean plates do I see here? 2, right? So Jax uses addition and my answer is a 2, correct? Now, if I was to turn this into a subtraction statement, 9 minus 7 can also give you a 2. See? Okay, let's try another example. Out of 17 glasses, 8 glasses are full and the rest are empty. Which facts can be used to find the number of empty glasses? Well, I can use subtraction facts to be sure, right? And or I can use addition facts as well. See, first off, very simple. If I have total 17 glasses, I can subtract the number of 8 glasses that are full and I will get what? A 9, right? So here there will be 9. So this is very easily this fact, right? Now using the same numbers because they are the part of the fact family, I can also do 8 plus 9 equals to 17, correct? And then 25, as you can see in other two options, that is not part of my fact family. So definitely that will not work here, right? Awesome. Let's move to the next one. It says Jax and Jane cleaned 13 tables. Jane cleaned 8. So basically, what number will be added with 8 to get 13? Guess it, come on. 5, right? So 5 plus 8 is equals to 13. And if I were to use Jane's subtraction statement, which I would subtract 13 minus 8, that would also end up giving me a 5, right? Why? Because both of these numbers work in the same fact family, right? Let's try this one. Jackson and Jane arranged 18 chairs. Now, like Jane, if I use subtraction fact, 18 minus 11 is equals to how much? 7, right? And like Jax, if I use addition facts, that would be 7 plus 11 is equals to 18, right? See? Awesome. Now let's try the next one. Out of 11 forks, 4 were cleaned. Select the facts that can be used to find the number of dirty forks, right? Now, how many forks are clean? 4. And total? 11, right? So, how do you find? I can use subtraction fact, that is 11 minus 4. That gives me 7. Or else, I can use what number can be added with 4, that is 7, to get 11, correct? So, 7, right? So, there are two options. 11 minus 4 is equals to 7 or 4 plus 7 equals to 11. Okay? Awesomely done and congratulations you guys. Thank you for helping Chef Alessandro and wonderful. Thank you for helping Jackson Jane have a great day today. Well, congratulations. You were amazing in today's class and you did awesomely well. Give yourselves a pat on the back because you deserve it. But that is all for this activity and today's class. I'll see you in the next. Bye-bye. Take care. Now, before we actually end today's class, let's quickly revise what have we learned in today's class. In today's class, we learned to add and subtract numbers within 20 pictographically, that is using pictures and using numerically numbers, right? We learned about fact family, correct? We learned about fact family, what are members of fact family and what are facts, right? We also learned about the addition fact and subtraction facts, correct? We also learned how to solve word problems using addition and subtraction, and we observed that there are some problems in which we can either use subtraction or addition. Also, we can use both of them, right? Well, that is all for today's class with the complete revision facts. And yeah, I'll see you in the next. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye. Take care.